Well, hey folks, welcome to the very first vlog of the 2022-23 winter schedule. And considering since the end of the last winter schedule, there's about 25,000 more of you subscribers, this very well could be the very first vlog that you've seen. So these are essentially just adventures with my family and friends and whatever I happen to get up to down here in the workshop during the very long, cold winter here in Vermont when I can't get out and make metal detecting videos. Now, if you wanted to watch the previous 40 vlogs, I think this is number 41, you're gonna have to go to the playlist section of my YouTube channel. So you just scroll over to where it says playlists, and there's actually a bunch of hidden videos there that are not on the main channel. There's vlogs, there's guest appearances, live streams. You can find all of those there under the playlist section. Now, in today's vlog, most of this footage was actually filmed back in the summertime. Talk about all of that in just a second. First, just a few updates. Now, unfortunately, I was not able to attend the fall dig stock up in New York this year. Typically, my friends and I will go and we'll make a little competition out of it. We have a trophy and everything. But this year, since it was so close to Halloween, I made the decision to stay home and spend it with my 6-year-old boy, Bentley. You know, it's not going to be too long before he's too cool for dad. And I wanted to take advantage of that and spend the weekend with him, and we had a blast doing all of the Halloween-y things. It seems like folks at Digstock this year had an amazing time. They were finding old copper coins. Somebody found a gold coin, so congratulations to him. I'm looking forward to going to the spring Digstock down in North Carolina. I'll talk a little bit more about that as it gets closer. The new treasure hunting series, the sequel to Finding the Vault of DeGrau, is, happy to say, about 80% done. Eddie and I have been working very hard on it behind the scenes, and I was going to give a few spoilers away on it, but you know, I don't think I'm going to do that. I'm just going to keep very quiet about it. We are shooting for a winter release of this mini-series, episodes kind of one after the other, one a week, without months in between like we did with DeGrau. So I'm really looking forward to sharing that. Shared it with a few of my close friends, and good reactions so far. So I'm really looking forward to sharing it with everybody. So the footage in today's vlog, back in the summertime, my family went to Maine and we visited Fort Williams, which was an amazing place with a couple lighthouses right on the ocean, historic place. And we also went to the Cryptozoology Museum, which was a blast. Got to see a life-size Bigfoot, learned all about some Vermont monsters. Hopefully you'll enjoy that. And this video ends with a little gift sent to us from Matt of Digstock Events. Bentley had a blast going through that. So I hope you enjoyed today's vlog. Next week will be a standard metal detecting video, and hopefully I'll see you then. Well, the family and I have been in Maine for almost a week. And today we stopped by Fort Williams. And there's all these crazy ruins from like the Spanish-American War. Later than that, 2 lighthouses. There was a slide made out of stone. Battery Erasmus Keys. 1905.
I can't wait to get to the upstairs.
There was a minefield in the water, in the ocean over there, Belly. I don't know, it looks a little spooky in there. This must be where one of the big guns was. Yep.
There was a thing I wanted to show you.
What?
This.
Oh yeah.
What is this?
I'm not sure.
That's what I was trying to show you.
Something to do with the big guns. It would have attached right there. Look at this. It's kind of like your T-ball dugout.
Go in. This is not the right room. This is not the right room.
Yeah, it is.
So why am I going that one? Okay.
Yeah, we can't get in that one because they took the ladder away. But this is it.
Wow.
You think they would have been safe in here?
Yeah. If they were a door here, but it looks like something broke the door.
It does look like that, you're right. So this is called the Goddard Mansion, and it appears to all be ruins. Ellie, did you bring your metal detector?
No.
Oh. This looked like some pretty rough mountain climbing. You found glass? Good eye.
Mama, look what I found. Ooh.
It's probably all kinds of awesome stuff in the ground here.
Another pieces.
Yeah,
Look at all of these.
you're right. Well, it goes all the way to the ground there, so maybe like a carriage house.
Oh yeah.
Man, this place is massive. And I bet all of these trees would have been cut, and you would have been able to look out at the ocean. Yeah.
It was built or completed in 1858.
Look at the color here.
Yeah, we were right. One
What?
of the first grand houses to be built along Cape Elizabeth shore.
Well, they won't let us do any filming in the actual museum, so I'm just going to take a bunch of photos, and I have my little audio recorder to do just an audio walkthrough of the museum. They don't want us catching any of these creatures on film, I guess. Oh my gosh, look at this, Bentley. This looks like a shrunken head. I don't know what that is. The Montauk Monster. The Montauk Monster was an animal carcass that washed ashore on the beach. What do you think it is? I don't know either. You saw it in a show? That is an Easter Island head. Some people were digging in the ground and they found these under the ground. What is that over there? Is that a mermaid skeleton? Wow, that's really weird. A ninja turtle? Wait a minute here. Is that a real creature? I like this guy.
I know. It must be something from the show, right?
Like a prop. The Vermont Monster Map. Vermont's haunts, a treasure map of weird Vermont. Glossonbury Mountain, the Bennington Triangle. From 1945 to 1950, numerous hikers walked off the face of the earth. Monsters of America. What monster do you think lives in Vermont? The Vermont Pigman, pig-faced humanoid, Northfield, Vermont. Sasquatch, the Patterson footage. Bentley, come here. Some people think these photos, which are from an old video, is a real-life video of Bigfoot. What do you think?
Nope.
You don't think so? Some people think it's just a guy in a gorilla costume. But a lot of people think it's a real video of a real Bigfoot.
It would be weird to run into, wouldn't they?
The Dover Demon is an orange, shark-skinned creature sighted in the town of Dover, Massachusetts. Wow. He looks pretty creepy, don't you think? Is that the creature from the Black Lagoon?
Yeah.
He comes out of the swamp and eats little boys. Whoa, is that a giant?
9 foot tall.
I don't know. That kind of looks like your foot, Bentley.
Is your foot that big? Nope.
Oh my gosh, Bentley.
Oh my gosh.
Is this
Bunch of poops.
Bigfoot poop?
Yeah, you can see them all.
I don't know. I spent a lot of time in the woods. I've never seen any poop that big. Oh, look at this. It's a collection of Bigfoot coins.
I didn't know Bigfoot had coins.
Me neither. Look at all these skulls. Are these real skulls? That's the Mothman.
Ooh, what's that?
That's a fox. We have those in our house.
Not the fox there.
Oh, that thing? I
Yeah.
don't know. That looks like a pterodactyl or something. Lots of Mothman. Mothman everywhere.
This is a Coleman Corners. The mom.
Sasquatchusetts. Mama's from Massachusetts. Have you ever seen Sasquatch? No. Oh. All right, what's in Vermont? Number 11. Can you find number 11? Champ, of course. He's in Lake Champlain. He's like a dinosaur. Wait a minute, we recognize this guy. Where's he from? Oh my gosh, look at this abominable snowman. He's eating gnomes. That doesn't sound very nice. Oh my gosh, look at him. This is the selfie zone.
Huh?
This is like Mama's worst nightmare.
Mama?
I saw it. I was just not looking at it.
Mama has a bit of a primate phobia. What? What is it? Ooh, that's a creepy creature. Is that the Jersey Devil?
Oh my gosh. Look at this.
Look at that. This?
Oh, this is what I've been waiting for the whole time.
The jackalope.
The jackalope.
What's
This
this?
is really scary.
Ooh, a chupacabra. Sandworms. Wow. An elephant bird. Look at all these eggs. Mama is somewhat of an expert on eggs. What do you think, guys? Did we see everything?
I think so. Do you feel good about this, Dad?
Oh, the coelacanth. I didn't realize it was that big.
What's about it, Dad?
Well, it was a dinosaur fish everybody thought was extinct, but then they caught one. And it wasn't extinct.
I get to see a new one.
A living fossil caught in the sea. It wasn't that long ago, I thought.
This.
What you got there? What you gonna use that for?
The fossils.
Fossils. What else you got on your shirt? Safety goggles?
Yeah.
What is behind your ear?
A brush to clean things off.
You're excited, huh?
Yeah.
We got a box from Matt of Digstock Events with a very nice letter, the treasures we found down there in North Carolina, and this.
Bones and dirt. And rocks.
So Chris and I left our treasures down in North Carolina to be on the board for the full week of Digstock, and Matt mailed it back with some treasures for Bentley. And there's a wonderful letter which we're going to go through as well. This will be the catch. And we'll have 3 different size sifters. We'll start with just a little bit.
Goggles.
Good idea. So Matt wrote this wonderful letter, and I'll read some of it while Bentley does the work. Brad, sorry it took so long to get your relics back to you from Digstock, but when you told me that Bentley was into fossils, I had an idea. In this box, you will find yours and your buddy's relics, and you will also find a bag of Yorktown Formation reject, directly from the Aurora, North Carolina phosphate mine. Nutrien is not only the largest above-ground phosphate mine in the world, but they also dig through the richest fossil layer in the world.
A tooth!
Is that a shark tooth? Let me see.
Another tooth!
Please give this bag of material to Bentley and sift to find all kinds of fossils in this material. They will range from microscopic shark teeth to hopefully some bigger ones in there. I may have salted the bag a bit with 1 or 2 for his enjoyment. You will also find bits of amber, fossilized clam and coral reef, bone material, stingray plates, and much more. I hope you guys have been well, and I hope he has a blast searching for fossils. All the best, Matt. No way!
Yeah.
This is nuts! Look at that thing!
And?
What? Let's show the camera. Are you kidding me?
Nope.
Well, we've sifted this 3 times now, didn't we? And we're gonna set this aside for just a second, and then we'll just play in it. But these are the treasures. Do you have a favorite?
The teeth.
The teeth. We've got some big teeth, but there's also a whole bunch of little tiny teeth too. And we've got a bunch of really cool old coral. You're a lucky boy to be able to find treasure in your own backyard.
Thank you, Matt.
Thank you, Matt. This is great.